Just in our sunset years, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this, but no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, man, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
The left fielder, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Kiner.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And in strides the familiar waddle of Willie Stargell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 fouled away. Parker at second with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Boomer on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third. The
standing in now with runners in scoring position. Boomer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Moran over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Mark Rosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Marte is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring in there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Monte Irvin.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Kramer over to his left. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the. Grinding in, Bill Mazeroski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco.
Now here it comes.
Cervelli.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Popped up. Franchise is there, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He had 8 at-bats in the series. He's collected 3 hits.
Manny.
The pitch.
Machado.
Hit sharply, but caught down there at third. Needed that one to be a few feet higher, and the leadoff man is gone to start the home second.
Eric Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
At the plate, Benito Santiago. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and how about that? A 3.
Back now in San Diego, home of the Padres, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. And looking at the stats, it becomes pretty apparent they possess a lot of swing and miss stuff. Currently, they rank first in the league in strikeouts. And interestingly, they've also allowed the fewest home runs of any team in the league. As some of the pitchers told me, that combination is a reflection of the deception and movement they worked so hard to achieve. They said that talent only gets you so far, and a key to their success is the time and effort they put into studying film and perfecting their mechanics and pitch releases to get the most out of what they're offering up. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So he sets him down swinging. Kevin Kramer goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
You know, D-Row, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball, anytime the pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock, kind of the knock you expected. But you know what? He put the ball in play, and now he causes a problem.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Dave Parker.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Parker.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
Well, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Into the box now, Ralph Kiner. As he'll take a forkball here that drops in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The next 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Boomer is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates. Leading off the inning, Vinny
Franchise
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
The right fielder, number 19.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball for Mazeroski at second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball
now
for the first out.
Second baseman.
And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now that's popped up. Stargell waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Moose Boomer. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Mazeroski has got it, and the side is retired. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning. Digging in, Willie Stargell flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Really almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bill Mazeroski comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Digging in,
Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And no call on the screwball there, so the count moves to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Money He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The left
Stepping
fielder,
into the
number
box,
20.
Monty Irvin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
The third baseman, number 13.
One out now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
The 1-0 home. Now a chopper to first, might only get one there. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Kevin Kramer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
This has not been a weekend to remember
now
for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Joe Musgrove. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Moran fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Padres, the pitcher. Vinny Franchise.
So here now is the pitcher, Vinny Franchise. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Hit to short. Kramer has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
San Diego
19.
batting order turns
Tony.
over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Dave Parker will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fork ball misses. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get enough.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
The 2nd baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Alomar stands at 2nd with no outs. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Padres move in front now 3-2.
And that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
The batter, number 1.
The box, Money Scott.
Money Scott.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks. 4-2 lead. Seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Roll, the hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense is both offenses are taking advantage.
Richard Rodriguez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In now, Monty Irvin. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Boy, Hero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off. Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Parker in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Benito Santiago. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third.
Now
that was a terrible throw.
Vinny.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit. Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 0-1 the count. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
No balls and a strike to count.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Colin Moran. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Stargell stands at second with 2 gone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Stargell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Join for the
Pirates lead 1.
7th inning stretch
here 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
Leading up
he was
for the
retired via
Padres.
the ground ball last
The
time
right
up.
fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The center fielder
Boomer will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One out and a runner on second base. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the
Trying
Padres,
to pick things up where he left off. Money Scott, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box
Monte.
now, Monty Irvin. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 6-2. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Kramer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
44.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Boomer is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And
Your
now
attention,
it looks like
please.
we'll have a pinch hitter
Pinch
here as
hitting for the
Melky
Pirates.
Cabrera has grabbed a
Number
bat and
53.
begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Out in
Cabrera.
front of it, strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1 down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game, sent in the air out to straightaway central, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The center
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail here at 6-2. Michael Feliz
Number
is
45.
on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Machado now on 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Now batting. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Now batting.
Digging in
catcher,
and looking for more.
Santiago.
Benito Santiago. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1 to Pops, and that finishes off the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vinny Franchise.
Now
He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with it.
High and deep to center field. Martin racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Up next
for the Broncos, Ralph Kiner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes this the other way to right. Grimm is there, one away.
The first base
play, Willie Stargell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the
final
ninth.
line score for our ball game tonight.
Complete game
for the victorious San Diego
ends at a
Padres.
6-2 finish.
14
the
hits.
San Diego
Padres. They left
get
7
the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Vinny Franchise gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.